Hello and welcome to vlog number 30. Those of you who have been following my channel for a while will know that I am a user of and advocate for medicinal cannabis. I make no apologies for banging on about cannabis as a medicine because cannabis is medicine and it's about time that the medical profession and our lawmakers took their heads out of the sand. There are a number of things which have prompted me to talk about this subject this week. Firstly, an article that I saw on Facebook by Dr. Nicola Davis entitled Parkinson's Disease and the Potential of Cannabis Therapy. This is an informative article that makes a number of interesting assertions, such as marijuana is a safe alternative to pharmaceuticals and it has been shown to be a powerful way to control Parkinson's disease. And in conclusion states, this calls for increased research by the medical community to pursue efficient ways of utilising this herb to alleviate the suffering of Parkinson's patients. And the introduction of efficient ways of administering cannabinoid medicine could contribute to efforts to combat the advancement and potentially initiation of Parkinson's disease. And this in a study dated 21st of July 2015. Secondly, I was interviewed by Cannabis Health Radio this week about how I am getting relief from my Parkinson's symptoms through the use of medicinal cannabis. It was when the presenter said that you live in a part of the world, the UK, which is really backwards when it comes to the use of cannabis, that it gave me some insight into how we are viewed by other nations. And it wasn't very flattering. In fact, it was downright embarrassing. It makes me very angry that the official line from our government is that cannabis has no medicinal value. It is classified as a Schedule 1 drug, the schedule for dangerous drugs with no medicinal properties, making any research into the properties of cannabis very difficult or nigh on impossible. Thirdly, I saw the excellent enlightened peer, Baroness Meacher, raise the subject of medicinal cannabis in the House of Lords during the Queen's speech debate on 27th of June, saying that keeping cannabis a Schedule 1 drug is outrageous, frankly, contrary to the evidence and cruel to patients. She goes on to refer to a research review carried out by Professor Mike Barnes, saying that he finds good evidence for cannabis in the management of chronic pain, including neuropathic pain, spasticity, nausea and vomiting, particularly in the context of chemotherapy, and anxiety. There is also moderate evidence of medicinal benefit for sleep disorders, appetite stimulation, again in the context of chemotherapy, fibromyalgia, PTSD, and some symptoms of Parkinson's disease. She goes on to wind up her speech with, a civilised country can no longer justify treating this precious plant as a dangerous drug with no medicinal value. No one has ever been killed by cannabis. People die every day as a result of taking alcohol, tobacco and prescribed medicines. There is no possible justification for our laws as they stand. It is time for the government to act. Bravo, Baroness Meacher! Unfortunately, this government is unlikely to change its stance when you have a Prime Minister, Theresa May, who, as Home Secretary, was accused of attempting to delete sentences from a Whitehall report because it concluded that there was no link between tough drug laws and the levels of illegal drug use. Fourthly, a friend of mine who suffers with cluster headaches received his medicinal cannabis prescription in the last week and found that it managed his chronic pain more effectively than all of his other prescription medications, relieving his pain by about 70%. And I just want to say that I'm so pleased that medicinal cannabis is working for you, Tom, and I hope that it continues to do so. Cannabis is medicine. It always strikes me how leading figures in the war against drugs, doctors, neurologists, judges, completely change their minds about the medicinal properties of the plant when they themselves have seen the effects and, in some cases, benefited from the use of it. Anti-drug campaigners can keep banging on that there's no proof that it is beneficial. I really don't care what they think. I know that it helps me to manage my Parkinson's disease symptoms. I don't require any other evidence. I do think that denying the use of cannabis to those people who would benefit from it, but who are more law-abiding than I, is an act of inhumanity. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or have a topic that you'd like me to cover in future vlogs, just leave me a message in the comments and I'll do my best to respond. Have a great week. See you next Friday.